Welcome back to another Excel tutorial. Today I want to explore how to use the INT function. In Microsoft Excel, the INT function is used to round a number down to the nearest integer. The primary purpose of the INT function is to remove the decimal portion of a number, essentially truncating it to an integer. This function can be quite useful in various scenarios where you need to work with whole numbers, such as when counting items, allocating resources in whole units, or creating indexes. The int function belongs to the group of math functions within Excel and rounds a number down to the nearest integer. The syntax starts by int, then you open the parentheses, you type in the number that you want to have rounded, and then you close the parentheses again. And number is a value you want to round down to the nearest integer. I would say we start with an example, and we can just round our sales data right here if we want to. And I already prepared a column called int. So we start by an equal sign followed by int. We open the parentheses. We mark our cell that we want to round. We close the parentheses again. We hit enter. And as you can see, Excel will fill out all rows. And for 99.99, the int function will return 99 because it's the nearest integer and it will be rounded down by 0.99. For a number which has already no decimal numbers, it will stay the same. Here for row ID 3 it goes the same with as for row ID 1, so it will be rounded down to 299. Same goes for row ID 4 and so on. 600 again will stay the same. 651.73 will be rounded down to 651, of course. And the last two rows will stay the same as well, as there are no decimal numbers. You can use the int function for removing decimal values like we did here, but you can also use it for calculating ages from birth dates, and I will show you how this is done. Okay, to use the int function to calculate ages from birth dates, we of course first of all need a birthday, and then we start by an equal sign followed by int as always. And remember, the int function is there to round numbers down to the nearest integer. And if we want to get the birthday, we need to have today, and we need to subtract our birth date from today. And then we need to divide it by 365. We close the parentheses again and we hit enter. And as you can see, we'll get to 39. As today is April 2024, this person really is 39. And the int function is really useful for birth dates because it will round down the number to the nearest integer and not round it up, because if it would round up the number, it wouldn't be 39 but 40, which would be wrong. And as it's 39, it worked out perfectly fine. But you can also use the int function if you're dividing two numbers and only care about the whole number part of the quotient. Like if you have 10 and you want to divide it by 3, but you only care about the whole number and not about the decimal values, you can put the int in front of the division, and then Excel will just return 3 instead of 3.333 and so on. And this is basically how you use the int function. I hope you liked this video. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up and see you in the next video.